She's dead. You're mad at him. You're cutting hedges. Doing your job.
Okay. Should this be the first time we're meeting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's the first time I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start off gruff towards you.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing near my shrubs?
What? Why are there shrubs out in the middle of the forest? That doesn't make sense. We were...
Where else would you tend to shrubs?
in a place that's not already full of bushes and...
But these are neat tended to shrubs.
Who are you?
Krusty.
Clyde, it's a thing to meet you, I'm sure.
Nice to meet you, Clyde.
Do you work for the camp or something?
Camp Death, yes.
Oh, good. Oh, that. Who names that? I need to talk to you. So,
how can I help?
So, I know you don't. I mean, you look like you've got a good relationship with those Clippers. I bet they don't give you problems. I bet.
Bertha has been a friend of mine.
Bertha. We'll call them. We'll call them Bertha.
Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Yeah, it's very well maintained. Do you oil it often?
Daily.
Daily? Oh, fabulous. So have you ever? Maybe you understand what I'm coming. Have you ever come home after a nice day of, I'm gonna go do a nice thing. Me and Bertha are gonna hang out and it's gonna be great. And then all of a sudden you come in and Bertha's just sitting there fawning over a pair of shears or like some shaving scissors.
I've never had that happen, but I don't know if
Let me tell you, it's awful. Maybe Bertha would be so confused and enraged and just so frustrated. What would you do to Bertha in that situation? I'm just hypothetically.
Bertha's one of my oldest friends, but Bertha would not make it out of that situation if she fell for shears.
Oh, so you would. So because it was so
not directly, mind you.
So what would happen to Bertha?
I'd find a friend, and that friend would make Bertha go away.
Do you make friends easily, Krusty?
Normally, no, but with you.
With me what? I would like you to finish that statement. If you could continue what you were just saying right there, that would be splendid.
What was I saying?
Look. You look like a guy who needs some friends.
I have Bertha.
Be that as it may. I think this is going to be the start of a good friendship, Krusty. A very good friendship.
I like that idea.
No, thank you.
Cling.
Sorry,
and I meant to be the NPC for Bertha there. This is Solon playing the role as Bertha. Thank you.
And spotless, 100%. All notes hit.
I full comboed that track.
Expert. Okay, so there's that happening.
Creepy enough?
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good.
I don't know who you're a sycophant for, though, in this relationship, because it sounds like you really like Bertha.
Yeah?
I'm slowly gonna work him away from Bertha.
Good. Wow. Oh.
Bertha is my oldest friend.
All right.
But I'm the fresh meat.
You have to award someone.
No. We have to determine how that ended.
Thank you.
It was that...
Good, bad, or death?
I don't think it was death. It's leading towards death, but no death yet.
I think that scene ended...
I personally think the objective...
for Dustin.
Poorly for Dustin, but the objective was resolved.
Yeah, we set up to do what we set... Or we did what we set up to do.
But now we run into the argument of, yes, it was resolved, but it was resolved poorly for him. What do you think, Mike? I'm personally thinking this, but...
Poorly for Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
because Dustin is the one who set up the scene. So that should come into mind for assigning good or bad.
That's true. Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know anything. We're just talking hypothetically about scissors and shears and people in the woods and little dead girls. I don't know.
We didn't bring up little dead girls.
Well, you didn't, but
Krusty doesn't kill little girls.
Shears was a pretty blatant metaphor for little dead girl. I think.
I just wouldn't want Bertha with shears.
If anything,
Bertha is my clippers.
shears are a very yonic symbol.
Shears are very eunuch. I've seen that movie.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Solon, any input on good or bad?
I'm gonna go with good because we decided something and we ain't gonna say.
I'm going with bad because it was ended up bad for
I think
who
that
set up the
For
scene.
me, I don't think the romantic relationship has resolved to the point that I'm satisfied yet.
So bad?
I think that it resolved poorly in that aspect, but all right in all the other ones.
So what do you think?
I think bad.
Bad. Okay, who now?
Give that to someone.
Don't give it to me because I was spot on.
Don't die, Mike.
I'm good. I'm fine.
You're getting into something that's between two other people, but you're getting advice to kill someone.
I don't think that's what I'm doing at all. I'm just asking a nice hypothetical question regarding a man and his clippers, and then a third set of shears.
A third set of shears. There are two other sets of shears with Bertha.
It was awful. It was really messy.
I can't handle this anymore. I need to leave.
I think that was just an excuse to go get water.
Probably.
You.
All right, so that was bad for so far it's been bad for everybody except
Sweet, we all have a dice.
Devin.
Yeah?
except for Devin.
Our friend Devin. Devin Floppelmeinster.
The
Thermopolis.
Thermopolis.
Devin Thermopolis.
Yeah.
And that concludes round one.
Yeah, that's round one.
Everyone has had one round. We have one more round. And then the
the
event.
Okay,
On the shotgun, Mike.
Mike, it's back to you.
Alright, we're good.
Mikey P.
Establish or resolve a scene, my friend.
All right. So let's see. What do I got? What do I got? I don't want to do you two again. I said that last time. Got a bunch of unresolved stuff basically everywhere.
And remember, you can jump around in the timeline.
You can?
Yes. You can set up a scene that happens the same time as another scene. You can have a flashback to years ago. You can go, okay, we're going to jump back to what happened like 5 hours before this scene. Just say if it's in the past. But
Okay.
we do not have to follow a straight line of cause and effect. We can jump around the timeline. This
Okay.
is Memento.
Okay. In that case, I actually might want to do you two again, because I might throw you back in time to where you were offended
No.
by camp life. No.
Make us relive that. Make
I
me
don't
relive that.
Make me relive
Put
that?
yourself in a scene, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to be back with him because we just got. Man, we just dealt with a lot of
True.
stuff just happened.
We could do like 5 hours earlier with us just making out for like 2 minutes.
True, we did just do a scene, you and him, then you and me. So yeah, maybe not have you in a scene.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know what I would set you two up with, because the problem is you both have separate things going on.
Really, the only scenes that haven't happened yet are these two.
Can't do
No,
that. They have to be with someone next.
it
to
has to
Yeah.
be
Oh,
next
you
to.
have to have it.
Yes.
Otherwise, you and I would be in a scene together.
Right?
Right?
That would be beautiful.
No, that's one of the limiting things on this game. It has to be the people next to you, is who you're in scenes with, or who are in scenes together.
Like who the main scene focuses on. However, what I think I'm gonna do is we're actually gonna deal with this Jenny thing a little bit.
I think we should.
Here's what you are gonna still be doing your sick thing, whatever it is, or like mourning or whatever with Jenny's corpse, and you are gonna come find him because gosh darn it, you remembered you sent the obsessive PDA files off into the woods to make trails together.
And trails they did make.
And you realize that was a bad choice.
I'm checking in on them.
So yeah, you're checking in.
Okay.
You're gonna walk up. You are gonna walk up. You're gonna find them, and you're gonna figure out. You're gonna inspect the body, figure out what happened, figure out what exactly your relationship is with Jenny, how she got here, if either of you know. And then halfway through the scene, I'm gonna return, cause I'm just so flim-flamming mad.
Wow.
So you're returning after talking to Krusty.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, right as I leave, you show up. As soon as I'm done with Krusty, I turn back around, because I've got some renewed vigor.
This is going to be a big scene.
It's going to be a big scene.
I think we
This
should
is the start of round 2. It has to be a big scene.
Yeah, but we haven't hit the tilt yet.
I mean,
So we're-
still, like...
Yeah.
We're still in the first half of this game.
This is the
But in the
third
second
biggest
fourth.
scene of the...
True. Okay, let's start it. Us three determine how it resolves.
Alright.
And we'll determine that by playing it out.
Okay.
I'm the spare one if needed for an NPC, or do we want Jenny still alive and mumbling?
No.
Right.
Jenny's very dead.
I
You're
think
mourning.
we can just count this as
You're
Jenny dead.
holding Jenny lifeless in your hands or something gross.
Disgusting.
You big old straight person sap.
You big old cis lug, you.
Okay, let's get it started.
Jeez.
Which I don't think that's actually technically correct at all.
Okay, guys, let's just get it started.
Sislug.
you
That's a hell of a slur.
you slug, you.
Oh, that was a lot of weeding I did back there. Put these, gloves in my pocket. Holy crap! My brother, Dustin, Knickerbockers.
Thermopolis.
Brother, Dustin Thermopolis.
Justin
What
Knickerbockers
happened?
Thermopolis.
Jenny died.
This is Jenny.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Jenny's dead. What happened? Who did this?
No.
It's okay. This has only happened 4 other times at this camp before. We'll be able to get through this.
This is the 3rd time it happened to me at the camp.
I know. I was there also for a lot of those times. A couple of them.
What's wrong with me? Why do everyone I love die?
Well, it's unfortunate for me to hear that.
Dusty, do you know what happened here?
He's Dusty.
Dusty, Krusty, Busty,
Clyde.
Clyde. Dusty and Clyde.
Dusty, Krusty, Clyde.
Clyde, do you know what happened here?
I'll tell you what happened here. We were off blazing some trails, rubbing some sticks together to make a fire, burn our way through the underbrush, and
That sounds like a sex thing.
you don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore.
What happened?
And then we came across Jenny. And she was dying, and she warned us about some trees. I think the bitch is crazy. Maybe not. Maybe they're...
She's not crazy.
Well, she's not now. Now she's dead, you dumbass. I still love you, honey. So, what? We found her. We found her here. And now I'm just so mad and not murderous at all. At all. Don't worry about it.
So, all right.
Let's look at the body.
Let's look at the body.
Get off.
We've done this at least 4
Put her
times.
down. Put her down, you sicko.
Here's what we need to do. I have a plan.
You always have a plan, Devin.
I've got a plan. We can use this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think we can use this.
For what?
Camp life.
But she's
I don't
dead.
think she's qualified. She's
We
dead.
can-
She's
I'm with
dead.
my boyfriend on
She's-
this one.
Yeah, he's. My God, dead
We-
juice on you. Sorry. No, there
We
you go.
can take Jenny to Camp Life. and they can find this dead body and deal with it.
Then they'll have to change their name.
Exactly.
They could be a subsidiary of... Why do I care? This camp is fucking weird. You know what? I didn't see anything. I did nothing.
Actually, you're right. This sounds too hard. We'll just prop her up, leave her on the trail. To spice it up for the other adventurers that come through here.
We're gonna camp or Uncle Bernie this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Uncle Bernie's always my favorite.
You don't mean Aunt Bernie, sicko.
No.
Get
So we're gonna leave Jenny here on the trail. Do we know what happened to Jenny? How did she die?
We still have not really looked at this body, although now
I almost forgot it was there.
Although now it's covered in tears and mucus and, for some reason, a little bit of vomit, which might be hers. I hope so.
Don't forget to see me.
Why don't you go make babies somewhere, you goddamn procreator?
It looks like someone has somehow removed her leg from her body.
I don't know why we didn't notice that. That would explain why she was on the ground. Why would a tree take off her leg?
I don't think this was a tree.
Why would she lie?
Maybe
what
she
could
thought
she
it was
possibly
a tree?
have gained?
I don't think that was the time for politicizing this death. So, she thinks that a tree, or maybe some kind of metaphor of a tree, has removed her leg, and thus she has bled out.
Well, where was the leg?
I don't know. Did she had only one, she had 2 legs, right, when we started this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, because I don't remember her being in the car.
She was at the car!
This is
she was next to me!
This is the part where Dustin remembered she had a peg leg the whole time.
No peg legs, nothing secret like that.
No.
That you know of. How well did you know Sally?
I mean, I saw her ankle twice.
I'd say that's proof enough
Exactly.
that my brother's a sick straight-o.
What a fucking breeder.
I'm ashamed.
And this harlot showing off her ankles.
A 2-timer, really. You should be ashamed.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Am I?
Yes.
I'm the older brother. I say what happens. 25 seconds. That's how much older I am than you. Don't forget it.
Imagine how smart you're going to be in 25 seconds. That's how smart he is now. And by then, he's already 25 seconds ahead. You cannot even comprehend the places this man's brain has been.
I can't even catch up.
You can't. You never could. I always had to slow down for you. Honey, but everything's going to be okay. I'm not mad, and I'm not plotting murder.
Thank you for not being mad or plotting murder.
I would never. I reach into my back pocket and I might stroke something that might be sticking up into my shirt awkwardly, and looks like it might be half of a pair of hedge clippers, but it's not. I promise. We'll talk about this.
Something sharp has removed her leg,
Something sharp has removed her leg.
and she bled out, screaming in agony.
Well, was it cut off or ripped off?
It was cut off. It
looks
looks
like
clean.
Yeah. Do you have any sword trees around here?
There's a lot of sword trees in Camp Death.
Then maybe. Oh, that makes sense. Camp Death.
Really.
God, this is the worst idea every time I hear it. Jesus.
Anyway, we do have a whole camp at Camp Death, yes.
What's over
in the
there at
sword
Camp
trees.
Life? Do you fall on defibrillators? Oh, I'm good. Good God. All right. Well, so we're gonna leave her here. She's gonna be ambiance.
Yep.
Jenny.
Works perfectly to get the campers in the fighting spirit.
Do we want to put some maggots in her or something?
They'll find their way there.
Yeah. Life maggots.
I want you to not worry, because honestly, this was probably bound to happen anyway. And also because it's for the greater good.
I also want you to not worry, because I'm totally not mad that you had a fling with a fling-gina.
Nah.
And I'm not planning on killing anyone. Least of all you.
Thank you, guys. I honestly don't know what I would do without both of you here. It's just...
We will help you through this trying time.
What are we going to do with the sword trees?
What we always do with the sword trees. Fight back.
I thought we always gave them more swords.
Oh, yeah.
No, they always just take them because they're better at fencing than we are.